What's up, guys? KO4FSZ here today. I was scrolling around on one of the Facebook pages. I think it's Parks on the Air Uncensored page, and I ran across a comment about some of these antenna companies charging way too much. Something to that effect. I'm not going to go into detail about what the original post was about or anything, but the comment kind of struck me a little bit, not in a bad way. I went on there and commented, pretty much that, that's why guys like me are in business. I make a quality product for a lower price, and I also back it up with great customer service. And I was like, if you don't believe me, go check it out for yourself. Go to my website; the reviews are there. And as I was typing that and I posted, I was like, you know what? People can go there and see that literally every review that has been made on my website, even on my eBay items, and Facebook Marketplace and my Etsy store, they've all got 5-star reviews. Nobody has ever left anything less than a 5-star review on any of my products, which is mind-blowing to me because I'm sure I'm going to run into that one stickler eventually that's going to be like, you're going to get a 4.9. You know what? It's cool. But I want to show you guys something. Now, there's this program that I use, not a program, it's another company that I use that through my website, after you've purchased something from me, a few weeks later, probably I think it's about 30 days later, a couple weeks, I don't know the exact time frame, they send you an email asking you to do a review and your thoughts on my products. Now, I also get that same email. When they send it out, I get the same email. And I also get an email when you guys, as the customers, do the review. Now, let me spin my camera around here for 1 second. Alright, now you see all of these that say helpful crowd. Those are all of the reviews. I didn't even... Somehow this one here slipped through the cracks. But anyway, I have... Let's see, where's my number at here? 1 to 50 of many. Now, this also includes questions that have been asked about my antennas. And this dates back to... okay, so there's 117 reviews in the last year. In the last year that I've had this website, 117. These are all the reviews and questions. There's probably only been about 10 questions, so I'm going to say roughly at least 100 reviews. Okay? Now, I get this email here. This one right here. Hang on. New review has been published. Okay? Now, let me click on one of these. The new review has been published. I have the option to click this button right here if I do not want it on my website. That being said, I have never pushed that button, guys. If you're going to leave me a bad review, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Let's see this one. Good construction, quick service. Awesome. I didn't even know that one was there. Where's that new one at? Where did it go? Let's check out the 10-meter dipole. Chris can be relied upon to always ensure the customer is happy. He pulled our club out of a problem with a swift purchase, shipping of an antenna in time. He is helping us to support new hams. We will be getting more from him. Sorry, I kind of panned out. I had something in my eyes there. A review for my 9-to-1 for my Eagle 1. Does what it says it is. Thanks, Joe. He's a man of small words. Review has been published for the Hiker. Now check this one, man. Patrick here, he always put me up to stuff. The Hiker is my new favorite portable antenna. Based on 2 times using it, I wouldn't overthink how to deploy it. It works well. I have activated 1 Potopark so far with it and got 2 back-to-back California stations booming in from Virginia. And tonight took it to a friend's house using an arborist throw, got it roughly 15 foot up, sloping from a tree limb down to a metal shed. Using the included strap on the SO239 connector and some bungee cords, secured it to the door frame, ran coax, and had Maine to Florida and Nova Scotia in the log with 9-watt single sideband from Virginia before the storms moved in. Like all of Chris's antennas I owned, it is a quality product. Guys, all of my reviews are like this. Look at this. SWR with 1.3, 103, 1.6. I was able to make contacts in parts of the U.S. usually have trouble reaching. I can pick up weak signals out of the noise. This antenna is great. Plus, it's small and compact for POTA operations. Guys, you've seen the reviews for yourself. I didn't write these. I didn't even approve them. They automatically go onto the website. Once you leave a review, it's automatically there. I can unpublish it if I want to, but I don't. If somebody wants to eventually if I ever run into an unhappy customer that leaves me a bad review, I'll leave it there. Because I want to be honest about my business. You know, here guys, look. You want to see honesty? Look at this mess that I have going on in my building. This right here is the disaster area that I work in to build these antennas. I got crap all over the floor. I've got pieces, parts. Look at my workbench. It's a mess. But, that being said, this mess doesn't keep me from building a quality product. I build these antennas the way I like them. I will not let something leave here that I do not approve of. Every antenna, every transformer is tested on my VNA before I even hook it to a wire. And then once it's attached to the wire, before I put my sticker on it, or before I put the heat shrink on the tactical, it is hung up and it is tested again. And once that sticker and everything goes on, before it goes in a box, it is hung up and tested one more time. 3 times quality control, guys. That's what I go for every time. Now, that's why, guys, I strive for customer service, because I don't have to. I make my products this good so that you guys don't have problems and have to be calling me like, what is wrong with this thing? Of course, there are those situations. Not gonna lie, it does happen. But 99.9% of the time, once this thing's unboxed, the only way it doesn't work is if you don't hook it up. Seriously. Anyway, guys, I am going to go in here and get something to eat. Tonight, I'm going to come out and build a couple more antennas. Mr. Patrick, you've seen his review, messaged me last night asking if I would be able to make a 9-to-1 random wire designed like my hiker. So, I have wound the toroid, and I am going to be assembling that this evening, and I'll be testing it tomorrow, because by the time I get it done tonight, it's going to be dark, and I don't want to be tripping over crap in my yard. So, I think I'm going to name this one the Patrick Random, or Random Patrick. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Check out my website, ko4fsz.com, and you'll see the new the new tactical design on there. I've done a few things with it, taken a couple things off, made it a little bit lighter, made it a little nicer looking, guys. Shoot me a message if you got any questions. 73 from KO4FSZ.